Hello and welcome to my latest video. Thanks for dropping by, it's really appreciated and I hope you enjoy what you see. So for this video I'm looking at a little feeder setup I've got going for small birds on a patch of farmland here in North Wales. I tend to have something like this most winters as I find it's good fun, good practice and just to enjoy some photography somewhere quiet and out of the way. So this year I've been using the same patch of land where I've got my buzzard hide. I'm using a little shed with a large window to put my lenses through, and it provides a nice bit of shelter for all the wind and rain that we get. I started off by identifying what I thought was a good spot. It's open with trees all around, lots of low down cover, plenty of space for the feeders and perches, and the perches are far enough from the background so that the backgrounds are nice and clean. It's also open enough for direct sunlight in the afternoons. I set up some feeders and then spent quite a bit of time watching what was coming in and out, where it was coming in from, and that enabled me to set up some perches that interrupted that line of flight so that when they flew into the feeders they'd often stop on the perches first. I like to have a nice mix of perches to match the species coming in, so some larger perches, some very delicate ones, and everything I just pick up from the surrounding area so that it's natural and the birds are quite used to those things being there. I also like to angle my perches a bit because I prefer diagonals in the frame to horizontals and verticals, because I think the diagonals help create a more pleasing image. The feeding area itself is the central point of the whole area, so what I like to do is have some kind of feeding area within that encourages birds to sort of gather, and then you get the interaction and the behaviour. And it's those behavioural shots that I enjoy the most. I've also added some stills at the end of the video as examples of what you can achieve, and if you have any questions about this, please ask away in the comments section. I'll be more than happy to help. If you enjoyed what you've seen, it will be a massive help to me and much appreciated if you could give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. That would just be fantastic. Thanks once again. Bye.